Hi there, welcome to Daytime, presented by Lakewood Ranch. I'm Cyndi Edwards.
And I'm John William Barger, filling in today for Jerry.
So good to have you here, John William. Are you ready for Halloween tomorrow?
Are we ever ready for anything?
Never, no. Well, actually, you probably are, because I think you're pretty organized.
I am, but I like to wait till the last minute to carve my pumpkin.
Are you like me? You buy candy that you love?
Oh, yeah, because there's always leftovers.
Exactly, exactly. So I've got the premium candy at our place. Lots of chocolate, lots of nuts.
Yeah,
I don't know if I should be putting out nuts, though, because of all those allergies.
Yeah, the allergies and stuff. I don't care.
My
favorite are the peanut butter cups, so I buy like the jumbo size, so
Yeah.
that there's always leftovers, and then you keep them in the freezer so they last longer so you can snack on it.
Good
while you're-
idea. I'm going to your house. Hey, let's talk about pumpkin carving, because it's not too late. There are still pumpkins out there you can get. And the Washington Post has an app, and it allows you to actually stencil the project onto your pumpkin with this. See, look at this.
Wow.
See, no longer needing the projector or anything. You just project from your phone. Isn't that cool? I think it helps to have somebody handy. This is Celine, our intern, trying to hold the phone and do the outlining at the same time, which is tough.
It's really not that hard, though. I mean,
Well,
it's kind of, you
she's
know,
doing
you just trace it.
She's managing, but I think it would help to have a friend, don't you think?
Well, everything's more fun with
Everything is more fun with her friends. So she's done, there it is. So there's our outline, and we are going to be carving this. And if we don't succeed, we actually have a real person with pumpkin skills here today. And these are pumpkins that we're going to be chiking up, really.
Yeah,
and
they're fashionable pumpkins.
they are, and they're pumpkins that would last all year.
Yeah, exactly, or years to come.
Exactly. So we're going to see how artistic we can get with that. Also, I want to talk to you about the event you had. Oh, I have to start carving. Okay. While I'm carving, I'm going to ask you about the Dali Museum and the event that you held, because it was a big deal. Tell us about the Schiaparelli. This is graceful. I'll be careful, Rob. Don't worry. I'll try not to take off
You're actually doing a good job.
Well, it's a line so far. So tell us about the Schiaparelli show that you did.
Oh, wow.
As I carve away here.
It was a dream come true. Well, you know, this was the first time haute couture was shown outside Paris in the 170 years history of haute couture.
And you are responsible for that.
Yeah,
you just made history.
Yes. But, you know, it was to celebrate the opening of the Dali and Schiaparelli exhibition, which runs at the Dali Museum now until January 14th. And this is the first fashion retrospective of the creative influence of Elsa Schiaparelli and Salvador Dali. And as you know, Salvador Dali is a great surrealist, and Elsa Schiaparelli was a great surrealist fashion designer, mostly in the 1930s, early 1940s, in between World War I, World War II.
So who's designing for Schiaparelli now?
Well, they have a new, you know, the house has been revived, and they have a new designer. His name is Bertrand Guillon, and he's shown 6 collections now in Paris. So what's great about this exhibition is it walks you through 90 years of history and collaboration of, you know, Elsa Schiaparelli's designs, Salvador Dali's designs, the circles in Paris that they mingled and interacted in, and then shared influences that kind of, you know, added a little levity to this very troubling time. That's not unlike our own. You know, it was a time of great anxiety. You had a lot of, you know, the financial crisis, a looming war. I mean, it was kind of an uneasy time, and these fashions sort of added a little
levity.
Yeah, a little levity and a little creativity, tongue in cheek. And so what you're going to see is that the last section of this exhibition, there's actually a contemporary section that shows, you know, here we are 90 years later from these original designs being done, and they're still very, very, very relevant. And you'll see, you know, how the artistry of haute couture really is timeless.
And you could wear, everything I just saw there, you could wear today.
You could still wear it 90 years
trend.
later. And, you know, the thing is, it's still shocking. So, you know, in the spirit of Halloween, we're still shocking. You're still getting the same reaction that these clothes gave people in the 1930s and 40s.
I love that. Well, congratulations on being able to pull that off. That's amazing.
Well, thank you.
Way to go. Hey.